Suffering has an abomination effect in our lives. Why do we experience pain? Why does the suffering come my way? Why are we in a world that contains suffering? And you know, you have the problem of evil in theology and the philosophy of religion, or you have the materialistic framework that suffering is just a fundamental part of humanity. But besides these meta questions, the real lived experience of suffering is often one of despair, but also of teaching, in that suffering teaches you, and that if you choose to confront the suffering, it takes you out of despair and reveals, let's say, mysteries or the nature of the world that you never saw before your suffering. And I say that this is the destruction of the human illusion, or the illusions of man. And that's why those who suffer prison camps and who have these hard lives come out of this knowing what is important. It removes the periphery aspects of life. And that is why those on their deathbeds looking towards death in their pain recognize the essence of life. What is the thing that I should be living for? And when someone is in, let's say, in a concentration camp, and they've got no choice but to confront the suffering, because despair will lead to nothing. So if you want something, you must choose to confront the suffering. And by confronting the suffering, you find a purpose to your suffering. What is the meaning behind my suffering? And that revives man. It leads him on the path, at least not out of suffering, but into a renewed outlook on life, such that one can even bear the suffering. And the message of the cross is saying that, let me live to the highest. Let me live even in humble love, despite the highest degree of suffering. And purpose, and then the highest purpose, is how man finds freedom, and then also knowledge on how to live correctly.